Here we are amid a medical crisis unlike we have ever seen or experienced. Some of us are fortunate enough to have a choice to stay out of harm's way by staying home. First responders and healthcare workers and essential employees have had to make a hard and risk-ridden choice. Over the past few weeks, during my occasional walks or drives around my community, frankly feeling a little bit helpless, I saw many of these images. First on Front Street in Scituate Center, then in the windows and doors of many homes. I found out that the heart symbol was a heartfelt thanks to our healthcare workers and has since expanded to all essential employees. After a few dialogues with my wife Mary, I decided to make this into an art project for young and old. This is for everyone. Please tap into your creative side that you all possess and make your own version of your own heartfelt message. Use this as inspiration for cure. There is some subject matter in the fine art community that is considered cliche. The Valentine's Day heart is in that category. However, if we look back into the fine art world, many creative renditions of the art appear in the recognized artists such as Jim Dine, Peter Max, and Keith Haring. The intent for each artist was a little bit different. However, their rendition of the heart symbol impacted their audience and endured enough to become a piece of art history. So, I encourage you, young, old, and family, to create your own version of the heart. There is no right or wrong answer here. That's what makes it art. Send a message to our healthcare workers and frontline responders that you are grateful, and be sure to place your creation somewhere on your property where it can be seen. Most importantly, don't forget to have fun and enjoy the creative process. Let's talk a little bit about artist intent. So the work of Jim Dine. Jim valued his travels and relationships with family and friends and was a self-proclaimed romantic. Hence the multiple versions of his rendition of the heart. How about the work of Peter Max? Peter's parents fled from Nazi Germany in 1938. Peter painted the heart as he claimed that he loved people around him and became involved in the psychedelic movement. And then there's Keith Haring, a New York City street artist who made renditions of the heart represent his belief in humanity and the power of love. And then there's my granddaughter, who made her own work of art, including a heart symbol, at only 2.5 years old. Hard to know what her intent was, but it is clear that there was nothing inhibiting her when she made this work. It is wonderful. Her lesson to us is to make art from the heart, and the rest of the artwork will undoubtedly be engaging to look at. As Picasso said, it took him a lifetime to paint like a child. And finally, my intent. It was to pay tribute and thanks to the first responders, healthcare workers, and essential employees. My message was emerging from adversity brings out the important goodness in life, faith, hope, and love. Stay well.